Lemonade Original.
Like kind of how you envision your role or your responsibility.
So right now I'm working on most of the campaigns that are being released in and around League of Legends. That is the core PC game. And I also recently worked on Wild Rift, which is essentially League of Legends for mobile devices.
Yeah.
So if you think about all kinds of experiences that are in and around that, it's all kinds of campaign, new characters, little events that we launched during the year. That's where I get most invested in, and then based on how important League of Legends is in other moments, for example, a big one is Worlds, and then you kind of get a seat at the table, so to speak. But all of our campaigns, even the ones that I work directly on, usually have people besides myself that are doing most of the genius creative work, I would argue. So it's definitely a very, very large team effort, and we're trying also to get better at maybe merging some of these more traditionally more isolated teams, because what we learned over the years is that players don't know which team is working on what, and they don't necessarily care.
No,
so if we are internally arguing, it's like, well, this team has more time for X, this team has more budget for Y or something. We are, or at least I think ideally we always argue from the players don't know that, and we shouldn't.
They just want what they want. They want the best experience. They want whatever is next,
Exactly. So ideally crafting workflows that kind of like mirror that experience, and that we're able to make the best possible decisions on how the players ultimately will go through those type of experiences. So the lines definitely tend to blur the larger the events get, I guess.
Lemonade Original.